Lady arrived with the bride. Who brings Nicole to be married tomorrow?
I do.
Right, would you all like to be seated? Now, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Essex Registration Service, I would like to welcome you here today to celebrate the marriage of Mark and Nicole. My name is Carol and I'm a Deputy Superintendent Registrar for the Essex Registration Service, and I'm empowered by statute to witness civil marriages. My colleague Marion is the Registrar and she will make the permanent and historic record of the ceremony in the marriage register and will present the marriage certificate at the end of the ceremony. Now, the place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. We are all here to witness the joining in matrimony of Mark Joseph Biharrell and Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes. If any person present knows of any lawful impediment why they should not be married, they should declare it now. That was breathtakingly quiet, wasn't it? Now, this is a special day for Mark and Nicole. For today, they've chosen to make a public commitment to each other through vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. Through your presence here, you are expressing your support for them. Now, Mark and Nicole, before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. The purpose of marriage is that you always care for and support each other through every aspect of your lives. It is a decision to share your love, your friendship, and to show mutual respect for each other as individuals. Now, I understand Rebecca has a reading. Nicole, you forgot to stand on stand around there so everyone can see you, Rebecca.
Love by Roycroft. I love you, not for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you, not only for what you have made of yourself, but what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help but dimly see in there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else had ever looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you are helping to make of the lumber of my life a tavern, not a tavern, but a temple. Out of the works of my everyday, not an approach, but a song. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without touch, without word, without sign. You have done it by being yourself.
That's lovely, Rebecca. Thank you. I think it deserves a round of applause. Now, marriage is a desire by two people not only to share themselves and their experiences, but also to accept one another as individuals. Marriage means making a commitment to developing cooperation. It calls for honesty, patience, and of course humour. A good partner will be loving and caring, but above all, a best friend. Now, I am now going to ask each of you in turn to make a declaration that you do not know of any legal reason why you should not be married to each other. So, you'll go first, Mark. And if you are free lawfully to marry, please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I.
Mark
Joseph B. Harrell.
Mark Joseph B. Harrell.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes.
To Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes.
Well done. Your turn, Nicole. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
Well done. That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes.
Why I, Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Mark Joseph B. Harrell.
To Mark Joseph B. Harrell.
Well done. Right, the moment has now come when Mark and Nicole make their formal and legal contract before you all. So, witnesses, would you just like to stand? Because you're going to do that. And everybody that is able to, if you would stand, please. Now, if you turn and face each other, you're going to make these to each other. Listen to what I say. Okay, Mark, you're going to have the pleasure of going first again. I call upon these persons.
I call upon these persons.
Here present to witness.
Here present to witness.
That I.
That I.
Mark Joseph B. Harrell.
That I, Mark Joseph B. Harrell.
Do take thee.
Do take thee.
Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes.
Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Should we just do that once?
Yes.
To be my lawful.
To be my lawful.
That's it. Wedded wife.
Wedded wife.
Okay.
Waffly wife.
Okay. Cool. I call upon these persons.
I call upon these persons.
Here present to witness.
Here present to witness.
That I.
That I.
Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes.
Nicole Louise Frances Wilkes.
Do take thee.
Do take thee.
Mark Joseph B. Harrell.
Mark Joseph B. Harrell.
To be my lawful.
To be my lawful.
Wedded husband.
Wedded husband.
You did it well, that's good. Well done. Right, now Mark and Nicole have chosen to exchange rings. A wedding ring is an unbroken circle and symbolises unending love and is an outward sign of the lifelong promises that you have just made to each other. So Billy, when we have the rings, we can have Nicole's first. Hand over, lovely. Just put it on the tip of her finger. And say, Nicole, I give you this ring.
Nicole, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our love.
As a symbol of our love.
And as a lasting reminder.
And as a lasting reminder.
Of the vows we have made.
Of the vows we have made.
Here today.
Here today.
Push that on that finger.
Thank you.
Well done.
It's a bit
It's
hot.
hot. It's a hot day. Well done. Thank Mark, I give you this ring.
Mark, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our love.
As a symbol of our love.
And as a lasting reminder.
And as a lasting reminder.
Of the vows we have made.
The vows we have made.
Here today.
Here today.
Right, push that on. Lovely, well done. Now, Mark and Nicole, this is the first day of your married life together. We all hope that it will be filled with love and happiness. You've both made the declarations prescribed by law and made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses and guests here gathered. It therefore gives me great pleasure to pronounce that you are husband and wife. Now, stand there, Marion. She'll get the register signed.
Okay.